global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness Today. Just a few hours ago, Nnamdi Kanu special counsel, that's if Aloy Ejimakor, had told the whole world his intention and how he wants to redeem Nnamdi Kanu's fundamental human rights and his image, and he wants everyone who has participated in his kidnap to be brought to book. Hence, he decided to move through another diverse means, and of course, he has already filed for a suit, a court case where the federal government and all the principal officers may likely part with 25 billion naira as compensation for Nnamdi Kanu. And of course, with apologies made in national dailies. Well, it looks like this is one of the outcomes of that suit. Before we go into the newspaper to find out exactly what it is, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, the suit, which he explained very quickly, let me give you a head start. A federal high court sitting in Umuahia, Abia State on Friday adjourned the fundamental right suit filed against the federal government of Nigeria on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (Ipob), by barrister Aloy Ejimakor and his team of lawyers. Report has it that barrister Ejimakor, the special counsel to Kanu and the indigenous people of Biafra, had earlier, as at yesterday, announced that he's seeking for the implementation of Kanu's fundamental right against the controversial extradition. The suit, which he explained as sua generis and primarily aimed at redressing the infamous unlawful expulsion or extraordinary rendition of Nnamdi Kanu, which is a clear violation of his fundamental rights under Article 12, subsection 4 of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, is before Justice Evelyn Anyadike. Slated for hearing, the federal government and the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF Abubakar Malami, did not appear for the hearing, as report has it that they did not file for any defense. However, the presiding judge, Justice Anyadike, has adjourned the hearing to 27th of April 2022 for a definite hearing, irrespective of whether the FG's representative shows up or not. That makes a lot of sense, because if it's a case of trying to boycott by not appearing, at least by this action, if they refuse to bring the defense counsel down there, then the case will be heard either which way and verdict be given. Well, if you ask me, the level and the dynamics with which Aloy Ejimakor is coming, it gives a hope and succor to quite a lot of persons, judging the fact that it has always been a case of delaying tactics. But this particular judge is not having it at all. It's either you're bringing your person or you're not. And if you're not bringing your person, the judgment will still be passed either which way. I would say kudos to Aloy Ejimakor for his drive and his push thus far. Regardless, don't forget that about some months back, the Nnamdi Kanu won a case of 1 billion naira. The federal government is yet to redeem that, and also the fact that for whatever reasons, AGF Malami and the likes have not refused to bring out the defense counsel down to that court case in Umuahia. But either which way, the judge is not perturbed. The level of trying to play down on judiciary is actually getting out of hand. And the fact also that this Nnamdi Kanu's legal team are not leaving any stone unturned, at least if they want to even take it to international level, it will be heard that there was a court at this junction and there was a hearing, and the verdict was this: nothing was done, at least to a great extent. It will, so to speak, exonerate Nnamdi Kanu, so to speak, to a large extent. Of course, if they feel that it's not suitable, they will have to appeal for it. But for the now, by 27th of April, the case has been adjourned for whatever reasons. There was no representative from the federal government, but the judge has promised, whether the representative come or not, the verdict will be passed. That's good to know. That's what we're going to wrap it up. Come 27th of April, we'll definitely, by the grace of God, give you updates on that. That's what we're going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our conversation. What's to take. Do have a nice time. God